Hello everyone, my name is Ian, and I'm sure Ellie's told you all about me, none of which was nice, but she's got a box of stuff that apparently went bad yesterday, and she told me to make it for dinner today, so tomorrow shall be interesting. It's some box or something. She really didn't give me very much instructions, but it's this thing right here. Excuse me for the shadows that are right here, but it's from the little stand thing she's got, which it will fall down at some point during this video. Just giving you a heads up. Instructions are pretty easy. Number one is just boil the kettle, so I shall do that. Once I actually move stuff so I can get into the sink. Oops, way too much. That'll work. Boom. There we go. That's that done. So far so good. I do know how to boil a kettle. Do you know that actually no one in the States has a kettle, like electric one? So that's always fun. Alright, so we've got to find the pot and then get the salt. Alright. Ellie has really nice pots, and I'm trying to be very careful with them because she's quite particular about them. I would be too if I had nice pots, but I don't. Oh, we'll need a chopping board too. There we go. Sorry about the shadow again. So I'm not really sure how Ellie does her videos, but I will cook for you guys. I can do that. I don't know if you know Ellie ever mentioned Dad actually taught us how to cook. Interestingly enough, regardless of whether or not he's using flour, we've always done it with handprints of flour all over his pants or trousers. Not sure how he managed that, to be honest with you. This is all the stuff she had in the fridge for me, so I'm just getting it ready. Salt. I'm more of a Morton's sea salt kind of guy, but you know, if that's what she's got, that's what we've got to use. I've been over Liverpool and Wales. As I got back this evening, Ellie told me that she had a cold. My response to that was good, because I think I'm getting one too. So that means she can't get me sick because I'm already sick. I can't get her sick either. So. I'm sure a kettle of boiling water is going to be great for a video. Who doesn't want to listen to that? That's what I was on for later on. That's paprika. I love cooking with paprika, but my parents never really used a whole lot growing up. It was basically only for chili, if I remember rightly. I'm sorry, this audio is gonna suck because, well, the kettle, which is about to boil. I know it does make for an exciting time, doesn't it? I'll find another pot while that's doing that. I don't know how big a pot I need, so this might just work. Possibly. Let's see what they have in here. Probably not. Need a bigger one, I think. Trying to be careful with her stuff. There you go. Because she sees this and I'm messing them up, she'll kill me. Of course, when I say kill me, she'll try to, but she's quite small, so I think I'd be okay. But she definitely would call me a you boy, you, because that's her favorite insult growing up. And ask her about it sometime, seriously. See if she tells the truth. And then she also sat on my head once when I had a broken leg. Basically, she was quite mean. But that's okay, I love her anyways. Okay, so that is hot water and then the stuff going in. I know it's off camera, but boom. So once that heats up and actually goes, then it'll fall in, obviously. So I was once told that when you put salt in, it's supposed to make it like the sea. But I don't know how much salt's in the sea per liter or whatever, because I don't drink salt water. Because that will make you sick. Alright, so I've got to chop up the mini chorizo. So do that. These things really are tiny. So I actually did anatomy, and as part of it we actually had to do dissections. We actually had their mink, not dissimilar to their intestines. Actually, we after our first day of class with the mink, the teacher told us to name it, and what they meant is whoever was in the group put your names on the bag that the mink was in. Well, come back next time we have class, and the teacher's like, okay, whose group is this? And it was like, it was like Eric, John, Sarah, and Lisa. I'm just making up names, but you get the point. So she goes to the next one. All right, John, Bob, Eric, and Laura. And you get to the third group. I'm like, whose mink is called Abraham Minkin? And that was obviously my group. Like, we misunderstood the instructions, but still a great name for a mink if you ask me. There we go. We're supposed to roughly chop. Oh, it's gonna just slide through. That's disgusting. There we go. It's not a very sharp knife, Ellie. That's the fun thing about cooking in someone else's kitchen. You never know what you're gonna be working with. Oh, just mangle this up nicely. I know it's supposed to be relaxing, but there we go. Oh my goodness, this is such a... This knife's not very sharp, so sorry about this. There we go. Boom. Need to heat this bad boy up too. Set to on high, so I'm gonna go on 7. Everything goes to 9, so that's pretty high, right? There we go. Super excited because tomorrow we're actually going to the Farnborough Air Show. which I have loved aircraft my entire life. Ellie has not, and she's been 4 times, so go figure. How will that make any sense? This camera's right where your face is supposed to be. Great for you guys, not great for me. Alright. I've actually never used these box things, like where they have all the meals they come to you. Makes sense, I just like shopping for groceries, I guess. I need garlic. Go for that. I know it's supposed to be relaxing, but it's not really that. No way we're trying to smash garlic. There we go. Ellie's coming in, so if this video gets completely ruined in 3, 2, 1, then that's her fault. Get all that out of there. There we go. She's probably gonna take this thing over. Honestly, I should have told you more stories about her before she got home. Because she's not gonna let me do it now. If you want to know more stories about her, just ask me. I'll be fine. No, she's gonna post this because I already said that. I don't know if I have the hob on. That actually would make a big difference. Wasn't on. Alright, now we're cooking with peanut oil. There we go. Again, the joys of cooking in someone else's kitchen. You don't know where anything is or how anything works. They don't have switches in the US to turn things off and on at all. It's just dangerous all the time. There we go. Try a bit more of this stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Here's Ellie.
How's it going?
This is exactly where I cut myself. I was just telling them that that thing is way too much in the way. It's exactly where your head's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I figured out you should turn the stove on before you
It does help. It does help.
It
Yeah.
does. I'm old-fashioned like that, but I do like my stove to be turned on. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna use this bowl if that's okay.
Yeah.
Ellie was seeing baby kittens.
They were so cute.
I would imagine so.
They were so cute.
My theory is that all things really young, while they're in a really highly annoying stage, are also very cute, so the mom just doesn't put them on the street.
It's the only way that they survive childhood.
It is. God knows why I survived childhood.
Mama Kitty was just adorable.
Aww.
She was so like playful and friendly. Oh my gosh, they were just tiny. They're only like 8 days old. Like, only one of those opened its eyes. They're so cute.
Aww. Did I ever tell you the story about when Nika found the baby rabbits?
No.
Oh, it's really sad. But I'll tell you anyways. So, there was a rabbit out in the backyard and I kept seeing it. And one day there was just a whole lot of fur in the backyard.
Oh no.
And then the next door neighbor's cats had got it.
Oh, okay. I thought Nika maybe.
No, Nika's never No, Nika's never done anything to that.
For the sake of the video, make it the dog.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anyone else is interested in the story.
She's 75 pounds and she's a Rottweiler Husky mix and she's got one blue eye and it's the sweetest dog that anyone's ever said at all. And if anyone thinks otherwise, I will fight them. So there we go. Now we're up to speed on who Nika is. And I should probably read how much that goes in. Awesome. 2 tablespoons. I'm glad I read that because I was totally going to measure it. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I was always going to just do that. Yeah, so a couple days later, Nika comes in and she's like acting different, and she goes over to, again, this is sad, so she goes over to her bed and she opens her mouth and then proceeds to like spit out like 5 or 6 tiny little baby rabbits that were all dead.
Oh no.
And then she sat there and she went over and she kind of like nuzzled my arm and went over to the bed and came over and nuzzled my arm and came over and then started whining, and I went over and there was nothing I could do for them. And she was just looking at me. It's just like, no, I know you can do it. You just need to fix it. I was like, Nika. So.
Oh my gosh! I'm guessing if it had been several days, then they would have just died because their mama would.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But Nika realized what was going on and dug them up and wanted me to save them.
Oh baby.
So I actually have a photograph, which I can't show you right now because we're doing that. But it's her by the. Oh dear, that's loud. It's her by the hole that she had dug with a look on her face like, well, you know what? We tried. We really tried. That's really just the sweetest look on her face.
Oh, baby. That makes me want to cry.
You know, she's a lovely, lovely dog.
You finished that?
Hmm?
You finished that?
Yes.
I love it.
I'm not sure how they pronounce chorizo over here. That's how they say it in the States.
Chorizo.
Oh, there's a T-Z-O.
Although, I don't know why we're asking me how you pronounce something, because I mispronounce things all the time.
It's true. She still thinks my name is Sean. I turn everything down a lot. We basically have a lot of things going on right now. And you can see, because no one's seen that before. That's boiling water. Yeah. I've already let them know that I do not approve of you not having Morton sea salt in here.
Not having what, sorry?
Morton sea salt.
What's that?
Well, it's sea salt that's produced by a company called Morton.
Okay.
And has the girl with the umbrella, and she's spilling the thing of salt. And Mom always cooks with it. It's good enough for her.
Oh. I clearly
It's
wasn't
also
paying
one of
attention.
Ron. If anyone knows who Ron Swanson is, you get bonus points, and you can write to Ellie, and she'll give you a prize. I actually meant to do prizes before she got home, so that you guys would get excited about her.
Also, this is the awkward part of having my brother do a guest video is I haven't said my name on my video yet. And the look on Ian's face was priceless. Well, yeah, hi, I'm Ellie. The look on his face is the cutest.
Ellie's national insurance number is...
I've been making people really bad about this for a little while, and then I'll put my out of his misery and tell him that I was actually planning on doing a video anyway where I introduce myself.
Oh. Have you shown them your face yet?
Not yet.
Okay. It's kind of like... And then there's like a nose here, and then the mouth. See? Like that. Right now it's kind of like smiley face. So, if you ever wondered what she looked like.
I can't wait to watch back to see what you've been doing so far.
Oh, it's mostly been good. That's about good before we just burn the absolute daylight. Just use the same spoon because you're totally supposed to do that. If you guys want to make this at home, don't just leave the boiling water to sit because it's supposed to actually be cooking. So that was my bad.
Oops.
Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. Oh, something I did notice about this. It's interesting because it says right here, can't handle the heat. I upward inflected because there's a question mark, and it says go easy, but it's actually supposed to be can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen. So I'm not really sure why they put that one there, but it's.
I hope you didn't put all the chili flakes in. Oh, you not put any in yet?
I'm not putting it.
Only put a little bit.
But that's what the saying actually is.
Yeah, it is the same.
No, it's not us saying, it's the saying. When does I should have read more of this before I started. Oh, yeah. So Chris, we're doing this now. Alright. Also, as I mentioned previously in the video, my face is supposed to be right here. So I'm working around wires and stuff. It's really weird. There we go. That might have been the one that you're not supposed to put all of them in.
No, that's paprika. That's
Oh, that's good.
the chili flakes behind the bowl.
Ah, okay. Let's do those two then. I'm not going to open it with a wooden spoon.
Have you mentioned the fact that you don't actually get ASMR? So you're literally just making this up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now imagine someone is just massaging icy hot into your neck, just up and down your spine. See that tingling? Yeah, see, I do get ASMR. Tingles. Actually, it'd probably burn, bro. Wipe that stuff off. See, I do get it. Where does that go? Oh, that's later on. Now, we're totally nailing this, guys. I'm proud of you. Said he into himself. Alright, that's more than done. And then his noodles are doing pretty good too. Alright, see? Alright. Back to embarrassing stories about Ellie's childhood. Did she tell you that at a long period of her life, she never wore the same color or anything, so it was all just very, very mismatched. Like purple socks and lilac things and then blue and pink and just like very colorful. I'm not gonna put that in yet. What am I doing now? Chopped. Yeah, I know he goes in. Yep. Alright, we're gonna drain that linguine because it's probably done. It's not very ASMR, but I'm gonna try some without trying to burn myself. Very hot. Oh, Nelly. I'm just gonna call it done. I'm not even trying that. There we go. Cool. That was a fun experiment on terribly wrong. Alright, we're supposed to put a little bit of this in here, so I'm just gonna tip it a little bit. Measuring it carefully. There we go. Now we need colander.
I don't own a colander.
Drainer thing of some kind.
For the pasta? That's the lid for.
Okay. Alright, people, if you hear screaming, that's not the right word. That's not the right word.
I'll find it.
If you hear screaming, it's because I'm burning myself with boiling water.
I'll do it then.
Oh, another thing about boiling water, here's the thing. I decided I was going to take a bath, and there was no hot water of any kind, so when I took a toe in to see how hot it was not at all hot, and so I just took a very cold water.
Oh no,
bath.
I'm sorry.
And so that was fun. So if you ever go and go swimming in off the coast of Shetland, you'll know what I felt like.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought there was still hot water.
Hot, that's still really hot. Don't eat that. Okay. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna take
That sounds really good. Oh, that's hot.
I'm gonna take all the rest of Ellie's brain herself. Or is her name Ellie? We'll never know. I'm just gonna throw the rest of the ingredients in here. Like, I figure if I do it fast enough, it will end up looking like what it's supposed to. if it doesn't, I'm just not going to show you what the picture on the packet looks like, and then claim it looks just like it.
Actually, will this fit in the... Oh, yeah,
Yes, it will.
Chuck the,
Here we go.
No, I was gonna... Oh, is this going in there?
Yeah, it's going in
Oh,
here.
then we'll hang on. We'll use the...
See,
We're
told
gonna
you it's
use
in the
this.
way.
This doohickey.
Okay.
Let me bring it back here.
Wait, I'm gonna sit here so you can show them you're doing it. Ellie is doing a video where everything is off camera, so you can imagine she's like filling. Oh, okay. Have you ever watched Sesame Street? She looks like the Swedish Chef right now. She's actually even got a fake mustache on.
I take my videos very seriously.
Yes.
I've got the hat and everything.
Go on, speak like him for just a bit.
I got the bed too.
Cam.
Oh, it smells so good.
There we go. Oh!
Was there oil in this pan?
No. Alright, scooch.
There's like rainbows on the bottom of my pan.
I don't know what that is.
Weird. Weird. Mystery. Mystery people.
Everything's going in now.
I'm gonna put that on that one so it should be not hot.
Oh dear. Okay, where does this go in? Is this on top?
I don't know. I've not actually read the
It
recipe.
does. Okay, that goes on top. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And again, be very careful not to scratch her very nice pots.
Yes.
I've been very good. When I heard the door, I stopped using the metal fork on them. There you go. That will do. If anyone knows how clotted cream is made, write into Ellie for a prize. She might even mail you some of this. You're not in
What you're cooking right now.
I hope you're not in Australia, because that's pretty amazing out there. I'm just gonna adjust this really wobbly thing. There we go. Let's see, you've skipped probably all of those steps. You can't really read this, but the linguine's in there, clotted cream, all that.
Have you put some salt and pepper in?
No, I couldn't find your pepper.
Oh, it's in the cup.
Okay. A smidge of that. There we go. It said lots of it, so. Oh, I will tell a story about, my dad uses a wall, so that was nothing shot. This story is amazing. Does this go directly in there?
Is this the clam chowder?
It sure is. So my dad is very
Any fish
liberal.
salt?
I think squeeze them and then boom, yeah. My dad's very liberal with salt and pepper. He puts on everything. He had a cold, and he kept putting more pepper in, and more pepper in, and more pepper in. And
He was tasting everything.
wasn't
He couldn't
really.
ta-
He
he couldn't
couldn't
taste it.
taste. So he was just adding. And we kept telling him, like, that's too much. He's like, I can't taste it. But when he served it up, there was a sheen of black pepper on everyone's bowl. And by the time he sat down, his nose had cleared up just enough for him to be able to tell.
No,
wish-
I don't think you could tell.
He never ate it either.
Did you not?
He didn't eat it either. So, yeah, that was wasted.
No, but you could eat it.
The only way I know how to get soap out of something is you take a bar of soap and you dip it down into it, and it will push it to the side.
He meant to say how you get pepper out of something, not how you get soap out of something.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, but the problem is now you've got a sheen of soap on the top. Probably maybe
Yeah.
a paper towel on top. I don't know.
Clam chowder soap.
I'm an almost doctor, not an almost chemist, so. we need to do the rocket or whatever it is.
Do you like rocket? It looks a bit.
I don't know.
So I was supposed to cook this recipe like a few days ago,
Oh.
and I didn't have time.
The rocket does look a bit melon.
It's a bit sad looking.
It does look a bit.
It's, I mean, it's
That
actually
would be too
on,
bitter.
on camera. It looks actually
Wait.
not too bad.
Nailed it.
You can't look in the bag.
I'm trying not to blow it everywhere. It's just. That's very bitter. No. No. That's gross.
Oh, he just threw a plastic bag onto the hot hob. I was wondering why he was frantically grabbing it off.
At least I thought of it. So the story is I've got a cover for my microwavable, my microwave, and I every week set it on a hot hob, and it's now doesn't fit over anything because the bottom of it is now randomly melted all the way around.
Have you seen my chopping board?
Oh no, I haven't.
That was while doing an ASMR video. They know about that.
That's called an emergency room visit. Alright, I think we're about done actually.
Yeah, they knew about
I think that's about done.
chopping board.
Yes, I totally nailed it. Wait, if we're not using a rocket, I'm just gonna chuck this in here. Why not?
Why not? It's a rebel. I am so hungry. This smells so good.
Oh, if I get really sharp cheddar and I take a big bite, it makes my jaw ache. Is that quite a bit like ASMR?
The same thing, virtually.
Is it?
Oh,
Yes.
no,
See,
it's
I'm
not.
picking this up, guys.
No, it's not.
So
Let's
if
be
you...
clear, it's the whole thing was my brother's idea.
Great idea, by the way. I have the
It's
best
if it's
ideas.
terrible and you don't like it, send your comments to my brother.
Whose name is not Ian.
He's called Sean.
Told you so. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't make...
Yes,
look,
he made too bad of a mess. I'm quite proud of him.
the mess is really only that area right there, so...
Which is better than I do most of the time.
I do need to leave you guys with this message. My mom is really crazy about, like, micromanaging you in the kitchen. And when I was home last, I made mince and pasties. And on purpose, I stood, like, 2 feet back from the kitchen sink and frantically peeled the potatoes into this. It was on the window and everything. It was so funny. And she came in and then looked at me and then looked at me and then just left. And it's the
Really?
first time she's
Oh
ever
my
just left me
gosh.
alone in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh! This is like
Also
unbelievable.
didn't speak to me throughout dinner until I cleaned it, but whatever.
You got tatties on the window?
Window, yeah. Yeah,
That's impressive.
I was going after it. There was some seriously arm action going on there. Fucking it.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
I
Kitty's
think-
decided she wants in on the action.
I think that's everything. I'm going to stop cooking it because it's already done. So I'm pretty proud of that.
Oh, there's a kitty here who wants her dinner too, but she's been fed. I want her with lemon.
Yeah. So there we go. That is pretty much that. I'll do the shadow puppet dog one more time. Oh, that's way too close. There we go. I was doing that the whole time. Yeah, so that's me done, and Ellie's home, so we're gonna
And
tidy
you're
up.
hungry.
And Ellie's said more than once that she's hungry, so I'm gonna feed her. So I apologize for everyone and my family and the shame I brought and everything else.
Alright, see you guys in a minute.
Bye.